Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, day 96 on the Appalachian Trail. And I hear a train. I didn't even know there was a railroad track. I hadn't heard a train all night. I am packed up, ready to go. Way off trail. I mean, on this campsite number 4 is the last one on this little trail off the trail, and it's a little bit of work to get up here and a long way from the water, but once I got up here I wasn't going back down, so I will hopefully have some good things to show you today. I'm only going 18.3 and then I'm going into town from there and getting a shower. I need a shower bad. I need to wash my clothes too. I've been sweating a heap, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm headed out. It's late this morning, 7:23. But I'm ready. Talk to y'all later as I get some stuff to show you. By the way, I thought the temp was gonna get in the 40s. It's 51 right now. It felt cool last night, but I didn't think it was that cold. Now, I still have a bag that's probably too warm for summertime. I'm probably going to have to trade a bag again for a third time for a warmer bag. I was cold on my head and hot on my bottoms because the bag's too warm. I kept trying to adjust the temperature. It's a quilt, it's not a bag. I love a quilt, though. I only just had a quilt just in the last year, and I've really gotten where I like it better than a sleeping bag, since I sleep on my side and flip a lot during the night. This is a stony brook here. I'm walking beside. I'm still on the side trail going back down to the AT. I'll show you this. I don't know if I filmed this yesterday or not, but I'll film it again. That's the sign that leads up to where I was, and it's probably 300 yards. 250, something like that up there. And this is where you have to get water because there's really no way to access this brook. You can see why it's called Stony Brook. And there's the Housatonic. Still traveling along the river hill. As I say that, the trail turns. Yep, getting up, going up the mountain now. Maybe just keep going around this tree. No, I think this is a permanent trail. Large pasture, open field with the mountains in the background. I've noticed that this mountain is a little more rugged than the ones I've been on in the last week or so. Steeper, more wilderness looking area. I've got to cross this stream. Let me look on far out and see what this is called. This is called Guinea Brook. Made it. Kind of big steps there. By the way, I forgot to mention yesterday, I am completely done with New York now. So I'm in Connecticut, and then the next state is Massachusetts. So another state completely down. That happened yesterday. So I went 20 miles yesterday, I think. So happened early on. Well, it happened midday or so. So it may have been when I took a picture of that sign. That was the only sign I saw. I thought there was another crossing after that, but anyway, done with another state. I got rocks to climb. Well, this looks like it's about to get interesting. At least I'm going up and not down. I don't know where it's going up there. We're fixing to find out. I'll be time to put the poles up. Oh, they want us to go up there. I saw that. I couldn't decide if I needed to go there. Well, still don't know for sure. I don't want to go the wrong way. I think it's that way. Ooh. I would like to see another blaze before I got, oh well, they built steps here. So that's definitely the way I go. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to film this. Tell you what, I'm gonna put my poles up. All right, poles up, here we go. So you can see how tight this is. It's not as tight as a lemon squeezer, but it's definitely steeper. My water bottle keeps rubbing on the side too. Oh boy. Whew. All right, hold on everybody. Oh. All right. Did you hold on? Let's just pray this is the right way. Oh yeah, there's a white blaze. Whew. Really not that tough if you didn't have a phone in your hand filming. But trying to do it one-handed is a little difficult. And I'll leave my poles again. That's why I hate to put them up. You gotta take your pack off, put it back on. I'm gonna go to the top of this hill anyway before I take my pack off. All right, I'm at Mount Easter. I didn't get here by Easter though. It's hot. It turned summertime on me last week sometime. It's hot. Today's actually cooler so far, but it's still sweating. When I get up in the sun, it gets tough. I sweat like crazy. I feel sorry for the guy who's got to pick me up today and give me a ride into town. He's gonna be begging for mercy. I bet we have the windows down. All right, this is called hang glider view. So they got all the trees cut here. I guess they allow hang gliding. You know, I've seen the signs all on the trail where they don't allow hang gliding, but maybe they allow it here. Not much wind right now. You probably do a dive bomb right here. It's pretty. Be fun. I'd like to try that one day. Somebody needs to teach me how to hang glide. I don't know what that is down there. Maybe where I'm going. If it is, I'll turn around and give you a shot of this hill. All right, first time I've seen blooming mountain laurel. I think I've just been ahead of it the whole time. It's pretty. That's just about to bust open. This is called Belter's Bump. It's a little bump to get up here. Belter's Bump. Now I'll go down. Well, crossing the Housatonic again. Doesn't look the same here, does it? I made it to Canaan. That is a nice looking high school. Housatonic Valley Regional High School. Pretty nice. Back on the Housatonic, but on the other side now. Still walking upstream. This looks like home to me. That looks like the Pearl River. And these woods look like my hunting woods. Those pines are a little bigger than our pines. Okay, this must be a power plant here. And I think the water is coming down this hill here, and there must be some turbines under here. I bet there are. Or the turbines, if the water comes down that hill and goes through this building, and it generates power. Because this definitely is a power plant. Yep. It's pretty cool. That's the Housatonic. See this putting out electricity. Bunch of neat little things today. There's the power plant I just filmed. And this is a bridge. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. You must divert water out of the river and bring it through that power plant. It looks totally different here than it did a little ways back there. All right, where do I go? Look what we have here. 1,500 miles. Ooh, my feet are feeling it today too. All right, 1,500 miles, another milestone. Well, I did make a little side trip to get this on film. These are the Great Falls here. That is pretty. watch my step, isn't it slippery? Wonder how big they were before they diverted the water out of the river. Wow, that's incredible. Pretty. What I did not realize, there's a dam here too. I'm up above the falls now on the bank. This is all the dam. I just couldn't see it. I could see that house, but so they dammed the river. Huh. And that's where the water. You can see the water over there is where they direct the water to go into the power plant. And then they let this right here come over the spillway and go down the river. Pretty neat. Not a bad idea. Well, I'm waiting on my ride. I am just reminding you, I'm going into town. I'm going to go into Great Barrington, get a motel and clean up. And then I'm coming. I'm not quite there yet, so I'm going to stay there a couple of nights and try to do some hiking and recover a little bit my body with a lighter pack. I'm going to stay a couple of nights in Great Barrington. My back started hurting today. I don't think I've mentioned it one time. I think in a video I broke my back when I was 45, and it's just a miracle that I wasn't paralyzed. And I really hadn't had a whole lot of complications. I never did fully get all the feeling back in one of my legs. I had a temporary paralysis. It bruised the nerves where it crushed my spine. My spine crushed. I fell out of a tree climbing stand and we think we landed on my rear end, and it shattered my L3. And they went in and took all the L3 out and put in a cage and tied it to my L2 and my L4, and then put those same bone particles back in, made a paste out of them, and they fused together. And I really am a walking miracle, to be honest with you. And I know it. Thank you, Lord. But to be able to, I even went back playing basketball before I realized I was too old for that. But every now and then I have a little back issue, but it's not anything major. And I'm just think it's just the amount of abuse 1,500 miles carrying a pack puts on you. So I'll try to get a lighter pack for tomorrow. I'm sitting here at these falls, which is pretty neat. It was another one of those surprises. I'm at the parking area. This is where I'm supposed to be picked up. But it's been a good day. I'm just very tired from 25, 20 yesterday. I don't even remember. And my watch says 19.3 today. I think it was actually, I think far out's going to say under 19. But anyway, I go with far out miles. All right. It's end of the day on Tuesday. I'm planning to come right back here tomorrow. And there's 3 big mountains I'm supposed to go over. If I don't change my mind in zero, which my body is trying to tell me to zero, but I don't want to. If I can recover tonight, I'll be back here in the morning.